First question is, what drives the passion in that hockey game the other night for you and for the entire team?
I think it's just divisional team, and we'll leave it all on the ice. You know what I mean? It's all good. Just playing hard.
You end up setting the record career for most penalty minutes for the Toronto Marlies, passing Chris Newbury. And just your thoughts on, I know you know Chris, so your thoughts on him and on passing him.
Yeah, I haven't heard about Chris in a while. Noobs and I, you know what? We didn't play together in Sarnia. I came in as an underager, and I believe I was compared to him pretty heavily when I was drafted. And I think we've had a few tussles over the years and a few nights at the bar together. So, yeah, Noobs is a good guy.
Tell me, over the course of it, when you go back and you break it down, a lot of majors, 5 minutes for extreme passion, we'll call it, and but not many minors in the hooking and tripping category. But tell me, what that has meant to you as far as the kind of player that you have been over the years.
I think every game I go into, I can assure you that my motivating factor is to play as extremely hard as I can, but to make plays and to provide energy and authenticity and ozone pressure. Although my offensive stats don't show it, I think I've been a player that pushes the other team into their own end and can generate ozone time and maybe soften the other team up for our better players to come on and sort of get the goals. And just doing whatever it takes to play on a team and fit in, and to play for the Marlies is obviously a privilege. And I'd like to think, though, that I've played hard wherever I went. I've had great coaches, great teammates, and I'm not done.
There's no chance of that. You talk about better players. We'll call them different players, because there's all contributions. Yeah, more offensive players. Speaking of that, Josh Osang and the personality in the player on the ice that he brings back to the lineup. Your thoughts on his return?
Yeah, I love Josh. I think that Josh has lived up to his end of the agreement coming here, and he's made our team a team a lot better. And I don't know much about Josh in his earlier days. I don't care to listen to what other people say or whatever has followed him into this organization, but the player that I've seen come here and embrace the program in its entirety and grow along the way, and you saw when he took a dirty hit in Lehigh Valley how he responded. So that's how much we love Josh, and I was so proud of him to get into the Olympics. And he's got a bright future. He's going to help us a lot.
What stands out to you most about Joey Anderson's leadership?
I think Joey Anderson, another person who I just think of authenticity. I think sometimes I forget just how young he is as far as the age is. He carries himself as as a very mature player. He's a very, very good calming, balancing presence in the room, and he's a hell of a player. I mean, you look at him, big build, goes to the net. I think I think Joey understands exactly who he is as a player, and it's just showing on the ice. And as far as his leadership goes, is everyone leads in their own way, and we all love him. I learn from him every day. He's helped me a ton. And, it's another player that I think is going to go on to have a National Hockey League career, and we're lucky to have him while he's here.